Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ebodacious Loves, where we talk about the things that I love. And who's Ebodacious? That's just me, Ebony, being a little extra. So, as you can see from the title, I have another haul today. This is one of my hauls from the discounter department stores, also, and just kind of discounter website as well. If you're into perfume hauls and other lifestyle, then subscribe to my channel, where those are the things that I talk about here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you're back. And let's get into this. Okay, I've added some lighting. I think I need a little bit of light, even though it's during the daytime. Okay, so this weekend I did my regular, let me see what they have at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Ross. And I did find a few things. And I also have two items that I actually received from fragrance.net. And I did put my nose on them. I couldn't wait to smell them. So I did smell them and actually wore one of them. So we'll get into that. So my first stop was TJ Maxx. And I picked up Burberry London there. As many of you know, I am a big fan of Burberry fragrances. This one was marked down to $40, although I've been seeing it popping up now on sale several places. Like right now, it's on Gilt for $39.99. Actually, when I went down to Marshalls, a block down, it was $39.99. So I don't know how much this is really on clearance. It makes me wonder, like, okay, because you guys have already marked this down, so I guess they just recently marked it down. But as I said, I've been wanting this, and I am a huge fan of Burberry. So far, I haven't had a Burberry fragrance I haven't liked. So. And this is the one that has the cover that with the Burberry print on it. So the notes of Burberry London are honeysuckle, tangerine and rose, jasmine, tiara flower, peony and clementine, musk, sandalwood, and patchouli. So my interest is piqued because it has rose, which I love rose, and it also has orange citrus scents, which I tend to like. So the sprayer sprayed really nice. That was good. Give it some time to jump down. Right away, I'm smelling the tangerine. Yeah, this smells like something I would like to wear this time of year as we're transitioning to spring. It's very like crisp, bright. This is where when I hear people say bright, I can feel that. I can feel that from this. Yeah. I like this. I like it. It's something I can see wearing like every day. It's a casual scent to me, but pretty. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. There go Burberry. Again, doesn't disappoint, but this is great. I'm glad I got this size because I've been also seeing, actually, I just told you a story because Gilt has it for $39.99, but I think it's a 1.7. But you can find, I got this from this size, and I've seen this size also at Marshalls for $40. So that's Burberry London. Okay, next I went over to Ross. So the interesting thing about Ross, so here's a little story time, guys, a little story time. Not about Ross so much, but about what I picked up at Ross. So for Christmas, you know how you give some people like just a little gift of acknowledgement. And I have someone, I gave all the ushers like a little gift from Bath and Body Works. And one of them gave me, and I think, I don't know, she said it was for me, but I feel like it was like, let me put some gifts in my bag. Kind of, she was ready on point for anybody gave her a gift, and so she had gifts. So she gave me this piece of it was a piece of soap, but it was like a half of a piece of soap, right? It was like a soap bar But you could tell it was a really good soap. And I haven't really used bar soap, you know, in years. I had gotten to where I was only wearing Bath and Body Works. I was only doing shower gel. It's easier. I like the loofah and all that. But I have to say, this bar of soap was like, it made me feel really clean. It was like a really good, it was like a rich color. I don't know what kind of soap it was. The name wasn't on it. Like I said, it was cut in half and wrapped in some like gift wrapping tissue into what about. Y'all know how older people, but it was a nice, but I've used it and it's lasted me a long time because I would use this, particularly I would use this one under my arms because I tend to sweat. And so I wanted to really like get in there and just extra clean under my arms. So I was using it for that. But the smell of it was nice. And it made me think like, maybe if I went back into like good soap, that was the difference between like a Dove, or not saying they're bad soaps, I'm not knocking them, but I'm just saying the difference between a soap you get at the drugstore, you know, or at the grocery store to this special like kind of fragrance, kind of high luxury soap. So they had a few soaps at Ross, and so I picked them up just based off of what they looked in the notes and everything. And I got a Casa dos Aromas Honey. As you see, it says luxury fragrance soap. And you can smell the soap through the things. It smells so good. And it reminded me of that. So I got that. And then I got this one that said Best Mom Ever, but I got it because it is Sweet Rose Scented Soap. So this is rose scented. So I thought the days where I know I'm going to wear rose scent, I might use this. Only thing about soap, and the other thing about them soaps is that soap she gave me, and I don't know what these soaps are going to do, it didn't leave like that soapy feel sometimes that soap does. That little, like it felt nice going on, and I didn't feel like screechy when I got out the shower. So I'm going to give soap a try again. Brought soap back in my life. So I got those two soaps, and they were $4 a soap. So I got those. And then I picked up Paris Hilton Can Can. I've been wanting to try Can Can because that's one of the ones I hear people say is good from Paris. And so I wanted to try it. This is a 1 ounce bottle, and I purchased it for $12.99. They did have a 1.7, but I don't think I need that because I don't think I'm going to use it that much. I'm starting to see like I don't need those really big bottles unless it's something I really want to have in my collection for a lifetime. All right, this is what the bottle looks like for Can Can. And let's see what the notes are. So Can Can is described as having main accords of fruity, sweet, amber, citrus, powdery, floral, woody, animalic, soft, spicy, and musky. That's interesting. It's interesting. Let's see what I get out of here in terms of notes. See that peekaboo? It says top notes of nectarine, black currant clementine, middle notes of wild orchid, orange blossom, and amber musk and woody notes. So this smells good, but it has whatever's in Eris that gives me a headache. I smelled it right away. Yeah. So it smells good though. Very pretty, actually. I think this is a scent I'm gonna, yeah, I don't think I can take this back, so I think I'll give this to my niece maybe. That's Can Can. That's what the box looks like. Cute box. Okay, and the next I went over to Marshall's, And at first I had a lot of things in my cart at Marshall's. And then I was like, Ebony, you cannot buy all these perfumes. But it was like they suddenly had put all these perfumes, like they were clearing them out. They got a bunch more in because they had a lot that weren't on sale. They had full on their turnstiles. 2 of them were full, but they had a lot on clearance. And so I only picked up 3. I thought I picked up more, but I really did do good. I put more away than I thought. I mean, they had Escadas. I had them in my hand. They had Gucci, Couture, La La. And I just went with these 3. All right, so next, I got this one called So OBVI. Like, maybe it's so obvious. So obvi. This was on clearance for $6. And I saw someone talk about this scent, and hopefully I can find it. It was one of those times where I'm in the bed, YouTube's playing, and, you know, just starts playing videos. And this young woman came on, and she talked about loving this scent, and she had almost used it all up, and she got it at Marshall's, and she gets complimented on it all the time. If I can find her video, I will. I'll look and see if maybe I can put this in the search. But yeah, when I saw this, I just seen her, and I saw this and I thought, oh, okay, we're gonna get this. So Obi. Oh yeah. It's not in here at all. It's not in Fragrantica. So I did find the notes to this, guys. It has apple blossom, water lily, and soft musk, according to the PalmBeachBeauty.com website. I cannot. I like this. This is nice. This is nice and clean. I mean, this is a good everyday scent. Something you won't mind using up the bottle. I mean, it was $6. I won't mind using it. It's not giving me a headache off the top. Actually, I haven't worn anything yet. Maybe I'll put this on today because I'm getting ready to run to Target. And I gotta get... oh, kind of burnt my hair a little bit. It just smells like fresh and clean. It just smells clean. Yeah, that's OBVI, OBVI. I don't know. I don't know if that stands for something. I don't know what the kids say. I'm like, okay. Next, I have this tiny Viva La Juicy. It was $16. And this is my first Viva La Juicy. You guys saw me open the pear one, tried to, and it didn't work. So now this is my first one. Hopefully this works and it's added to my collection. I know that people talk about this. I thought this would be a good scent for when I know I'm gonna maybe go on a date or something. Viva La Juicy. I mean, who doesn't know what it smells like? I don't know. I don't know what it smells like. Juicy Couture. The Viva La Juicy was launched, and this was launched in 2008. It has top notes of wild berries, mandarin orange. Ooh, I'm blinding you guys. Gardenia, honeysuckle, jasmine, caramel, praline, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. Is it caramel or is it caramel? I don't know. I think because there's an extra A, it's caramel. All right. Let's see what Viva La Juicy smells like. Now, I have had Viva La Juicy Gold. I got it in Scentbird, and I liked it. I want to add it to my collection. I had a mixed feeling about it. At first, I was like, but I love mixing it with stuff. Oh, yeah, this is pretty. It's very, it's pretty. It's very linear, I guess. Is that the word? Just a straight fragrance. Like, everything's blended together. I'm not getting, like, all the notes. This is nice. Yeah, so I like it. But I don't think it's nothing special, but I like it. And I know it doesn't last long, is what I heard. I thought this would be good, like I said, if I go on a date or I'm going to go hang out with someone. Just put it on. Okay. I do want to get the noir and the caramel and the big size and the rose and the glistening amber and the mystic wood. So I definitely plan on adding more juicy to my collection. And the last thing I got from Marshall's was Red Jeans by Versace. I've been wanting this for a while. Back in the day, when I was in my 20s, like my early 20s, I used to have Versace yellow jeans. I don't even know if you can get yellow jeans at all anymore. I used it all up. I loved it. Nothing really special, just a good smelling scent. But like I said, I loved it. And this bottle was so cute. And I have heard good things about it. So I've been wanting red jeans. I've wondered if the yellow diamond is yellow, similar to yellow jeans. If you've known yellow jeans and you smelled yellow diamonds, let me know. I wondered if that's why you don't see yellow jeans anymore. Or maybe people just don't like it and I was one of the few people who bought it. I don't know. Okay. So it has top notes of peach, apricot, freesia, blackcurrant, middle notes of rose, violet, lily of the valley, water lily, and ylang ylang, and base notes of musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. Sorry, somebody must be around outside. You hear something. This smells good. I think it smells good. In fact, I mean, I don't know if it's like a, oh yeah, dang, but it smells really good. I know the girl, when I was checking out, the girl next, who was ringing people next to me, was like, oh, I just got that. It smells so good. So I know people like it. And it does. It smells good, but I don't know that it's... One thing I'll say about all 4 of these last scents, you know, the Red Jean, the OBVI, the Juicy Couture, and even the Can Can. The Can Can might have actually had a little bit more going on. These are all very crowd pleasing, but all just regular schmegula. Like, this smells really good. And I don't want you to take that the wrong way. Like I'm knocking them. I'm not. They're all solid, good scents. This one is. This kind of smells like it has like a little bit of watermelon or something, or melon in it. This smells good though. Like, I feel like this smells like if somebody, definitely a guy will like you wearing this. I will say, I think I have one other peach fragrance, and I feel like this is the best peach I might have. The best way I'm smelling peach. I love peaches. Yeah, so that's Red Jeans. I like it. Good thing. I don't think I'm gonna keep... I was wondering if I was gonna keep this 10. I might keep the 10. I have to take the sticker off. I kept the 10 on the other one too, because that keeps it like nice and solid. I did see blue jeans for the men. I was wondering about getting it because I kind of want to smell it. I love Versace scents. Can I even smell it through here? I can't smell it. I can't smell it through the nozzle. All right, and then I got 2 scents from Fragrantica. One I have had a chance to wear, and that is by Armoff. and it's Club de Nuit. I have to say, I really do like this scent. I really do. This bottle is good and sturdy. Now, it's my understanding that this is considered a clone or dupe for Coco Mademoiselle. And if it is, then I really like it. Like, I love this scent. Yeah, so this is Club de Nuit by Armaf. And this is my second Armaf fragrance. And then it's like I learned more about the brand after when I went to go. I did watch some more videos of other people because I didn't realize like it was necessarily a dupe house. I'm not really into that. Although some things are so expensive, I totally understand it. And if they're doing a good job, like this smells really good. So Club de Nuit has top notes of orange, grapefruit, bergamot, and peach, middle notes of rose, geranium, jasmine, and lychee, and base notes of patchouli, vanilla, musk, and vetiver. And it really smells good, good, good. I like it a lot. And I think the only thing I will say is I didn't think it was a powerhouse in terms of longevity on my skin. I don't know if I have an issue with my nose and smelling things, but a lot of scents I don't smell after about like 2.5 hours. And that was the case with this one. Well, I think around 3 hours I could still smell it, but it was light. And I touched up with Idol because that's what I had in my purse, and it worked well. It was fine. It didn't like make some real nasty scent or anything. So I did mix it, but I think this is good. Now I do know they also so when I looked up on this, I saw that the Intense is a really good dupe for a Tom Ford fragrance, and that I will buy because I don't really see me at this point buying that one. But I do want to get Coco Mademoiselle, and I think I'm just gonna go opt for the Intense, but I want that in my collection for sure. But this smells lovely. And I kind of believe that it does smell like cocoa because I also have Sophia, and I heard Sophia is a mixture of like a cocoa and that. So maybe I'll put those two together. Put the Sophia and this one together. I might. So that's Armaf Club de Nuit. I'm sure people have heard a lot of people talk about that one. And the last scent I got is one I have been looking for. I could never find it. And I got a tester of it. And it's Be My Only by Queen Bee. And that's Beyoncé. And it's Heat Orchid. You can see it's a tester. I didn't get a lid with this one. It came in the box. It came in the regular Beyoncé Heat Wild Orchid box. It was kind of jacked up when the box came. Like it was, it's kind of beat up. It came in the box. And I did smell it. And I have to say, I really like the scent of it. I really do. I haven't worn it. I have to say, like when I first, this is a weird bottle. This bottle is strange. It's hard. It's not easy to use at all. This is one when I initially smell it, when I initially spray it, I'm like, I don't know if I like it. But then as it gets down, dries down and settles, it gets much better. So Wild Orchid by Beyoncé has top notes of coconut nectar, boysenberry, pomegranate, middle notes of butterfly orchid, honeysuckle, and magnolia, and base notes of amber, musk, and whitewoods. I don't know, guys. Is it pomegranate or pomegranate? Let me know. This smells good. But like I said, when I first whiff, I'm like, huh. But then as it dries down, I like it. I think because that lactonic comes through, and it's like a creamy, fruity coconut. You know, it's like, it's a nice tropic kind of scent. I really, the only other one from Beyonce that I want to try is the Heat Rush. I actually remember, though, years ago at Macy's smelling it and thinking it smelled really good. So I want to get Heat Rush into my collection. But I really like it. It's pretty. It's like just a pretty scent. Yeah, I like it. That is Beyonce Heat Wild Orchid. Okay, well, guys, that wraps up this haul. Let me know what you think. I hope I'm not talking too low. I hope you can hear me. I hope my chair wasn't too loud. I hope my dog wasn't too loud. Yeah. All right. If you guys have a wonderful day. If you haven't been having the best day, please know things will get better. All right. Thank you. Bye.